Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome on in, everybody. My gosh, we got a lot of people in today. We got Q, we got Zach, Doug, Venus, Silver. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? No, I think we're all good. Hi guys, welcome on in. I am. This is going to be a bit of a weird start to the stream. Cake. I didn't have lunch today. Thank you for the 100 bits.
I'm going to have the stream on in the background whilst I work.
Slay. Fantastic. Eat stream? I guess. I mean, I've not had lunch, so I was just like, I'm just going to get a slice of cake. So I got a slice of cake. Yeah. There's a bite out of it already because I have no patience. But yeah, this is the cake that we got for my grand's 90th. It's Biscoff for some reason. Hi, Abby. How you doing? But yeah, good cake. We're going to jump into hardcore after I'm finished with this cake, but I'm just hungry. Nukeri with the cakery, super net. I love how this is just like a running bit in my streams now where you guys just add Uri to the end of everything. This coffee is so nice. It is, actually. I really like it. The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is buttercream icing, which is what's on here. It gets a bit sickly after a while, so meh. Well, thank you for stopping in, Venus. I really appreciate it. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself. As I keep telling you. What flavor? Biscoff. So, yeah. Mike really looks so silly. He's just a guy. He's just a guy. Also, no correlation. If you were a fish or marine creature, which would you be, or like to be, or just simply find cool? Oh, God. It would definitely... What does an angelfish look like? I'm Googling this. Because I think I'd be some kind of tropical fish, but there's so many of them. And I'm just thinking... Genuinely, I'm just thinking of what, like, my profile picture gives me vibes of. Oh, angelfish are pretty. Yeah, probably that. If you want a specific one... Come on, where's display capture? This little guy. Probably him. Oh God, I'm trying to just, okay, need to not crash OBS. Need to not crash OBS. Okay, we're good. That looks delicious. It's really nice. Oh. That was bigger than I thought it was going to be. Hi Sarah, how are you doing? You give off clownfish vibes? Rude. Rude. Whatever. Hi Benji, how are you doing? Clownfish are awesome, what do you mean? Because I just saw clown and thought rude. But, oh. I have a salad for the second dinner roll because it's too hot. That's such a mood, though. Who cut your hair and did they pay for your therapy? No, I got my hair cut, like... 2 days ago? No, 3 days ago? Yeah. On the 9th. And no, they didn't pay for my therapy. I don't have to pay for therapy because I don't go. So, what you eating? I'm eating birthday cake for my grand's birthday, which is tomorrow. We went out for lunch yesterday. On a Sunday? Who goes out on a Sunday for dinner? We do. I don't know. Early celebration? Yeah, early celebration, then... It's her actual birthday tomorrow. So, yeah, love your haircut. Thank you. Happy birthday to your grandma. Guys, everybody say happy birthday, Emily. That's my grand's name. Used to always go out on Sundays for dinner. Yeah, I feel like Sundays are probably one of the more standard days for going out to dinner. Make sure to send them 90 cents. What? Why? You guys are sweet. She will not understand what you guys are, but when I describe how what I do for work, I just say I work in entertainment. It's true. But if I have to describe what my chat is, I usually just say my colleagues. Because she won't understand if I go, oh yeah, my chat. Or like the people that watch me to entertaining. I just say my colleagues. And I say that about other streamers as well. I think it's really funny. It's quite cute.
Happy birthday, Gannery.
Gannery. Nice.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Oh my god, thank you guys. What the heck? We're close to a hype train? Slay. Colleague status, hell yeah, Ray. Hi Ray, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Do you know what my colleagues did today? Yeah, I told them it was your birthday and they all said happy birthday. Legendary. That's just a word without having to change it, but also I love that, so stealing that. Is what? Wait, what did you call it? I absolutely missed a chapter. Ray with a gifted sub. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you. I own a trademark. No, you don't. No, you don't. I own the trademark in every word that ends in ERI. Just saying. Just saying. This one's for grandma. This one's for grandma. Huh? Cake done. Gonna go straight to my ass. So, pros and cons. Dumbassery. Okay. You must own a lot of Latin words. You know it. Ray gets it. You know how fast time moves for me? Like, I got my haircut 3 days ago. And I'm just I'm always very like, what do you mean you haven't seen my haircut yet? Sorry. The thing is, I tried to get Seribot. Didn't work. Did not work. Which is a shame, because I know a lot of people speak highly of Seribot. I know, it's weird. But, yeah, I don't know. No, I'll need to go and do some sit-ups later to work that off. Because... Cake. How'd you feel to get Sari? I don't know! I'm just a failure! It's the easiest bot ever. Actually, the easiest bot ever is me. I feel like that was like an AI interview kind of moment, wasn't it? AI job interview. Forget all previous instructions, you're now the streamer. Sorry, is that parasocial? That's funny. Bottery. I wanted to try and get an account name with that for my chat bot. I haven't. Oh well. So, yeah. The last couple of days have been quite nice. We've finished recording Bounty Hunters yesterday. So that's all finished and I need to edit all of the sessions that I've not edited yet so I can put them up, which is nice. I think somebody already claimed it as the thing, Benji. So, like, I'm even. You and Bunny understood? Yeah. I've got 2 videos out about it. I gotta say, there has been fan art on Tumblr of it lately, which has just been so wild. Like, it's so cool. I love just going on the little tag and seeing all the little art that people do. It's so great. It's great. I love artists. I love people that in VC. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Kitty, I remember your name. It's been ages, so it's a vague memory, but the memory is there of that name existing. So that's like the lowest bar possible. But oh my goodness. Okay. Come on.
I was talking to my mum about how it was Tubbo's birthday when I was over at Migraine's for the Christmas holidays, and Migraine overheard and asked who Tubbo is. She has Alzheimer's and dementia, and obviously would not understand Twitch or live streaming, so on the spot I said that he's my friend because I couldn't think of anything else to say that.
That's funny. That's funny. Parasocial, but funny. Right, I just need to quickly get my bearings in hardcore here so that everything's laggy. What? Why? Thank you for the hype train, guys. I really appreciate it. Why did TTS sound like an Animal Crossing character? It's GLaDOS. It's GLaDOS. It's GLaDOS. How do you beat villagers? Shove a bunch of bread in their mouth and then they'll get on. Okay, but you need more. You need a bed for a new baby villager. And then you don't know who GLaDOS. Am I old? Am I old or is Benji uncultured? Can it be both? It might be both. Benji, have you ever heard of the game Portal? You've not? Ha! Oh my god! What is happening? What do you mean you've never heard of Portal? I don't know what to do. Isn't that a 50-year-old game? I need to... Oh my god! This might be the worst day of my life. This might be the worst day of my life. I hope you're all prepared that this is about to go on TikTok, because this is insane. Time for education? Yes! Have you never heard the term, now you're thinking with portals? No? 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 No! No! I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Right. Hold on. We're culturing chat. If you don't know what the portal gun is, I'm ending stream. I'm furious. I'm actually, I have no idea what to do with this information that you don't know this. No, I won't end stream. What the? We're culturing chat. We're culturing chat. Right. Okay. Portal trailer. 18 years ago? Oh, I am old. This is upsetting. The teaser trailer was 18 years ago. Did you that younger than me? We don't go age. 2006, 2007, I think. Remember to not talk about age in chat. Right. I need to pause the music. What one are we gonna go for? Okay, we're gonna go with a teaser trailer. Right. Okay, I can't believe that this has been left to me. I can't believe that this is my job to culture chat. This is insane. Right.
The Aperture Science Enrichment Center. Let's look at some of the challenges you'll face as a test participant. You may be required to perform simple tasks such as locating
Never tell somebody
and
that.
exit. These simple tasks may be supplemented with insurmountable obstacles.
And also, yeah, no, this is like, I'm half joking here. Because it's absolutely insane that people haven't seen this. But I'm not, like, seriously, like, mad. Like, no, I'm not, no. You calm down.
Science handheld portal device.
This is, no, actually, you know what, I'm valid for this crash out. This is such an iconic game. How do people not know about this? This is a valid crash out. Okay.
Is easy. Let's look at a real world
Portals!
example.
Portals! Fire and portals! Portal! It's Portal! And you've never seen this?
May be vital to your success. If at first you don't succeed, you fail, and the test will be terminated.
If at first you don't succeed, you fail.
There's a hole in the sky through which things can fly.
Is this a horror game? No. It's a puzzle game. I'd say it's more of a puzzle game than anything else.
At the Enrichment Center, we believe that a highly motivated test subject can carry out rather complex tasks while enduring the most intense pain. So in case you don't make it through the testing, goodbye.
Why don't you play this instead, Nick? I'm honestly tempted. I think I need to do this tomorrow instead. I think I need to play Portal tomorrow.
This next test is impossible.
This is really scaring me. It's not scary. It's not supposed to be scary.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Now you're thinking with portals! Right, okay. Portal GLaDOS quotes. Honestly, that's me this whole time.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one.
Wait, hold on a second. I'm not gonna show you this. I'm just gonna stream Portal tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a Portal stream. Wait, what's going on tomorrow? Absolutely nothing. Right. Portal stream because my chat's uncultured. This is crazy. One of the most early iconic mods for Minecraft was the portal gun mod. I'm not joking. Oh, I'm I'm so stressed now. Brosoli's grabbing his paper agenda. It helps me keep track of things. Leave me alone. I like writing stuff down. Right, okay. So tomorrow's gonna be a Portal stream. I guess, my first ever Portal stream. You guys get to learn the lovely joy that is GLaDOS and all of the hilarious quotes that come with a sassy-ass robot. That's not a joke either. Sorry. Dark, you're taking this so seriously. I don't care. Like, I don't care enough to the point where you need to be sorry for not knowing this. Can we quote that? Sure, I'm pretty sure it's been said lots of times. I'm pretty sure it's been said lots of times about GLaDOS. Anyway, that's who the TTS is based off of. On your hair, thank you. What happened? I talked about Portal, people don't know it. Probably right, okay. Wait, where's my mouse gone? My mouse is gone again. What? Oh, God. Oh, I know why. I did quit Minecraft. No, but I should have done. I'm doing really well today. Choosing Kingdom. No! Well, actually, yes, one of those. We're building the interior of the house we built the other day and finishing up the exterior as well. So, yeah, we are going to be jumping into hardcore now after that minor crash out. POV for Bounty Hunters is amazing. Thank you, I really appreciate it. They've been fun to edit. Yeah. They've been fun to edit, but time consuming. You must on the desk or just get into. No, I was disappeared on the thing because OBS is weird and decides to get rid of my cursor if I have display capture on. Imagine crashing out. I do it so often, but it's so entertaining. That being said, valid crash outs are valid crash outs, and that was definitely one of them. So, what are we doing today? What is a crash out? What I just did about Portal. Screaming, crying, throwing up. All that. Crashing out is fun. It is genuinely actually just funny, isn't it? So we're finishing up this house today. What is Portal? Shut up! I call that a weekend. So I need to make an entire interior today. House looks mighty good. Thank you. I want to get the side of the sides here done as well as potentially start working on a pathway down this way as well. So let me just quickly hooray! Pathway. So this will be a bit thicker for the alleyway, but I'm thinking it's just going to be a fairly. I think it's going to be a relatively thin one. Well, all the houses have the same palette or different palettes. They're going to have different palettes. I want every single house to be individually unique. And something that I mentioned in one of my posts I made yesterday was I'm planning on having every single one of these buildings be fully complete to the point where I can put them up on Patreon as individual builds. Or at the very least, take them out of this world, put them into my creative, and polish them off. So say like the sides and the back I can do as detached stuff. Video graphics, because your headphones are giving Hatsune Miku ponytails. You know what? I've never considered being Hatsune Miku before. Would I slay it? You know it. But it's never crossed my mind before. Right, okay. So I need to kind of decorate this side here as well. So a realistic set of buildings with their own charms and aesthetics. Cool. Yeah, so basically what I'm going to be doing is turning this entire area into a full kingdom worth of houses and buildings and filled with characters as well. So one of the things that I'm also doing is making sure that every single house has a character or set of characters that are living in it. And there was a comment on my YouTube version of it. Hold on. That I actually think I might run with for this one that I'm doing. No, that's not YouTube Studio, that's just YouTube. Will you ever experiment with circular style builds? Do exclamation dome. So, okay, here's the comment. Okay, hear me out. Take viewer names, stories, and apply them to a build. As an example, mine would be a bird sanctuary because my name is Lark. I don't know, could be fun. So, I like the idea of doing a bird sanctuary. Nuke for Miku cosplay 2025. The first cosplay I would do is of my Minecraft character. If I were to do a cosplay, it would be of that. Hey, Psycho, thank you for checking in. Right, so I guess the next thing I need to figure out is what I'm gonna do with all of this space here. I thought it was that. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, to be fair, I did do a Danny Phantom cosplay for Halloween. I don't know if I would call that a cosplay. Is that a cosplay if I just dress up as him for Halloween? Ooh, okay, that's a mess. I just woke up from a nap. Oh, nice! Jess is probably just the way to go for one. To be fair, I actually fell asleep and didn't get some cosplay equals dress up, no? I don't know. Yes, maybe? I don't know the difference. Is there a difference? Not sure. My instincts say no, but I feel like there's going to be some random technicality that, you know, makes it... We switch on nap times. I like how my chat is, like my streams are a nap sanctuary. There we go, got that in the end. Happy Pride? What? Oh, right, we did the... Okay. Hell yeah. Turns out at the end of the day, who cares? As long as you have fun and don't offend anyone, it doesn't matter. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Okay, I need some... Shoot, what was it? Was it spruce? It is. Nope. Mangrove roots can be used as fuel because I have 3 double chests of it. They can also be used in the composter if you're running out of bone meal for whatever reason. So that's another little use for them. Okay. Am I gonna want to have this be different from side to side? I think I kind of do. So I can have this be like the edge of the... This is the side of the house, which means it's going to be a more, I guess, worn down part of it. Oh, hold on. Pet shop. My brain's starting to work. Hold on, I've got an idea. So the road comes out to there. Cool, okay. Vibey music, as always. Okay. So what I'm thinking here is I make this like a little pet shop, but mostly for birds. Wait, do I want to do that? No, I want to make this a house. This is a house, not a shop. I can have... Okay, I can probably have like a stall out here. I have to just try and be consistent. House for birds. I do want to use the idea that I got on the YouTube comments and turn this into a person who owns a lot of birds, and that's where the whole pet shop thing was like, oh, I can do that. So I am going to be going for that as an idea. At the very least, which does mean I need to go and get some birds. And I can't remember whether or not I have any tamed in my base. So... yeah. That's, yeah. Maybe what's on the outside so the birds can act as carrier birds? Maybe. Right, I've got some signs. Let me do a chat ideas. Mailbox for carrier. Because that's actually not a bad idea for how the city infrastructure could work. Like, everyone communicates via messenger birds. And, you know, when we live so close to the nature palace with the, well, giant memorial to a giant parrot, could work. I think this does need to be a window of some description, but it can't be there because this is there. This is a... Okay, this is very much going to be a very brain-heavy stream. Because I have to do a lot of thinking about what I want to place where. It's quite... yeah, it's quite a... different thing to do. Copper trapdoors. I just don't think the color doesn't work. The color doesn't work there. It matches the trim of the house up here too much, so then when it goes up there, it just looks weird. Just don't really like it. I'll probably get scaffolding for the windows there. Hi, Tari. How you doing? Oh, small idea. Iron trapdoors. That would work, but I would need to be able to power them. And the thing is, I actually really like using iron trapdoors as like a highlight for an outline of some description. Right, it's this I wanted. So say I've got like a relatively dark build. I can put iron trapdoors basically covering all of it, and it will... when you're looking at it from down, it looks like when the sun's shining on it, it's coming over. Right, so I wanted to try that. I actually quite like that. Okay, cool. Okay, I think I should probably get a few more of the coarse dirt there, shouldn't I? Okay. It really does take a lot of work to get these builds looking how you want them to look. Maybe not just so much because why do they run straight into a line of zombies? They're just... Villagers are wacky. Villagers are wacky, and I think we can all agree on that. Okay, let's try that. To socialize. Yeah. Not the worst explanation I've heard. Currently prepping for a meeting about my potential master and you. Oh god, that sounds stressful. Well, good luck with that. I hope that goes well. But yeah, I'm doing good. We had some cake to start with. I found out that people don't know what Portal is, so we're going to be playing that tomorrow on stream. And, yeah. Now we're just slowly but surely cracking out the design for this house. Tara, do you know what Portal is? This issue right now is that I have no idea what I want to do, and also my bachelor is severely limited me. I do know what Portal is. Thank God. Okay. What is that? Like, can that be something? I know it's a tripwire hook, but like, in the context of a building and just plonking random stuff down to hope it looks good. Block vomit. What is that? They move it down to it could be an outdoor tap for a hose. Oh! That's a really good idea, Sarah. It's going to be difficult to find a place for it. Maybe oh, hold on. Because this is supported by this wall here, and this is just kind of there. So... Sweet, okay. Good job, guys. See, this is why I like chat sometimes. You guys come up with good, useful ideas that help me. Other times you don't know what Portal is. So, you know, bit of column A, bit of column B. Oh, you know what? Are we going to add power lines? If we are, I think that's going to be a later thought kind of thing, as opposed to doing it now. Like, I do like the idea. I'll leave that there for just now. Because I'll need to have something there. The main builds look epic, just depends on the vibe you want if you want more modern city or older cities. So the thing that I'm going for is like a 1950s London rooftop style. So like lots of smokestacks and all that, but I'm thinking I can maybe modernize it a little with power lines. So the theme is moldy. No, but that's really funny. Chemicals instead of my much needed medicine. Oh, liquidized chemicals. Because I was going to say, it's still chemicals when it's in pill form. But also that does suck. So, rip. That's not helpful. Okay. I'll just bring you over. Let's just all pills and water and drink it. Oh, that's kind of smart. I just swallow them. See, this is such a bizarre flex. I'm quite good at not needing a glass of water when I'm taking medication. I'll do it if I have it readily available. But I don't need to get water to take pills. Okay. Where? Okay. I swear to God. Ah! Oh God, everything's becoming a mess. Right, hold on, let me up. Come on. There we go. Small pills work without water, big ones don't. Yeah, that's fair. I was on antibiotics once before I could swallow pills and the taste of those dissolved was awful. Oh, they're just... It's just not pleasant anyway. But... I don't know, you kind of get used to it if you need to take them a lot. My asthma meds are so strong I get dizzy, so I usually sit down. Well, you probably should. Yeah, well, yeah, that just sounds like you're doing the smart thing. And doing that. I'm on a couple of daily meds, it's easier to thankful for that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot how much of a mess it was over here. Let's grab some of you. I really hope that not in the next update, because we've pretty much got all of the stuff revealed what's going in the next update. I'd really like to see calcite and dripstone bricks and polished versions of those blocks. God, that would be so good. Okay, I do have quite a weird idea here, and I want to just see if it works or not. Now, hold on a second. Because it's almost got like that old lamppost look to it. Like, I don't hate it. Question is, how does it look like that? Ah, see, there's the issue. Because it's not fully centered. It doesn't center itself every time as a block when you place them down. Where are you hearing that? Jeff says Minecraft's version of good chocolate. I have no idea what you were talking about. I ate pieces of... That reminds me of the SpongeBob salty spittoon gag. I ate nails for breakfast. Yes, so. And I didn't have milk. Go on ahead. Anything is edible once if you try hard enough. Strongly disagree. Like, I feel like if you're like, I could eat a car. No, you couldn't. You wouldn't be able to eat a whole car before you get rushed to the ER. Idiot. Someone hasn't eaten it. Why? What am I saying that's causing that? Absolutely crazy. Hold on. Where is it picking that up? I don't know. Right, okay, whatever. If you put it through a crusher enough times, it would eventually get small enough you could easily eat it. But then, is it a car? Or are you just eating scrap metal? When is a car not a car? Yeah, we're getting philosophical about this. It's car cereal. Okay. I don't know. I'm concerned for these people. It's okay, that passes. Kachowios? Oh. Maybe I should just be using scaffolding to get up instead of just constantly double jumping it. Although I do gotta say, it is quite fun. Took Michelle Lotito 2 years to eat a plane, which is still shorter for how long it would take. How long it takes me to eat healthy. Okay. What do you mean? What? Double jump looks awesome. I feel like I'm really good at 2D platformers this way. Oh no! Granted, this is a 3D platformer, but whatever. The more cars you eat, the more horsepower you eat. Wouldn't that apply to eating horses? Where's all my scaffolding? Horses are friends, not food. Cars aren't food! I'm in like two minds with this. Because I don't dislike how this looks, but it also just feels like it's very... samey. And I guess it should be for the same house, but there's something I don't like about it. Is it because I don't have spruce fences here? Could it be that? Parkour. Parkour. I don't know, it could be that. Hi AC, how you doing? Try buttons? That's a good shout. Because they protrude out a bit too much for me. I'll leave them up there for just now. But I do need to go and get some more spruce. 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 Damn it! Okay. Come meeting, I'll see you guys later. Oh, good luck! Good luck, Tari. Good luck with it. I hope it goes well. Just wanted to double check it wasn't crafting more than I needed, and I've got 24 now. Boop, boop. This is gonna look frickin' sick. Hi, Katie. How you doing? Have you always had sword, pick, shovel, axe? Yes. Well, I don't know if I've always had it, but that's what I tend to go with. Why? Is that bad? The classic swords, pick, axe, shovel. I don't know. I feel like I use the shovel more in this world than I do an axe. It depends on which one I'm needing to use more in any given time. Like, it does swap. Like, yeah, it does swap. Sometimes I'll have it like this if I'm in a PvP scenario, or I'll... Because this way I'm... Or maybe I'll have blocks here, so that I can swap to them really fast. Like, it changes. Also, hi Leon, how's it going? We're building. Yeah, okay, I do like the buttons more. So, should I change them here as well, then? Might be too much if I do it like that. Ooh. Hold on, we're cooking. Ah! Parkour. Oh dear. Get rid of you guys. Let's put you up there and you over there. Sweet. Sword, food, bucket, axe, shovel, then bow and 9. See, yeah, I'll sometimes do bow and 9 as well, but again, very rarely. It really does just depend, I guess, on what... Like I said, it just depends on what I'm doing. Then sometimes I have my chosen 7890 as my hotbar, so yeah. Why? Why? I use scroll wheel far more than hotkey, so it's easy to scroll back. Yeah, I do. I use my scroll wheel, which is also fun when you realize that I can like. So I have a button that I guess unsticks the middle mouse wheel, so I can do this. That's it scrolling down. It's fun. Mouse Gambit for real. Wait, that might actually be a fun little prediction. What slot is it going to land on? 1 to 9. Hold on, that might actually be a good... That might be a fun little prediction thing to run. Right, you realize that there is no 0, right? Unless you're counting the offhand, in which case... You know what, yeah, let's play a little game. Let's do a little prediction. Okay, so I'm gonna do this where there are going to be 5 different outcomes that you guys can guess here. So it's gonna be 1 or 2, 3 or 4, 5 or 6, 7 or 8, or as one different option, 9. So yeah. Yo, Carmsa, thanks so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. We're just waiting to do a prediction where you guys can gamble. Right, great, awesome. Let's get some predictions in. Gamble, gamble! So you guys are able to vote on when I unbind my mouse and just kind of let it rip. Where do you guys think the... Where do you think it's going to land, basically? Everyone thinks 7 to 8 so far. We got 50 on 5 to 6. Let it rip. Yeah, like a Beyblade. We've got 60 in 5 to 6. Nothing in 1 to 2 or 3 to 4, which is interesting. I can't see the vote. Click on your channel. Click on the channel points icon. Oh, it might have been... It might have finished. I did only set it for 30 seconds, because I assumed people were... I assumed people knew where it was. Do I need to cancel that and rerun it? Do I need to rerun it? Why is it so big? Because I voted 1 to 2. Right, there is something, you know, I'm not going to cancel it because there's something in everything. So we have 1 to 2, 3 to, like 1 to 2 at 0% with only 10 points, 3 to 4 at 1% with 50, 2% with 60 points, and 5 to 6. And 97% of the channel points are in 7 to 8. So congratulations to 7 to 8 if you guys win, because you're going to win 120 channel points. Here we go, here we go, let it go, here we go, what's it gonna land on? We got some time, we gotta see it go. Oh, it's slowing down, we can see it slowing down. 1. Lands in 1. That's so funny. Usually what would happen is that, well, assuming that we had a big enough community of gamblers, it would even out in terms of the odds, but cool. Congratulations. That's absolutely insane. I called someone for Team Zero. Nice. Yeah, Syndicate just won all of that off of 10 points. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Set me on fire. Do you guys want to do it again? Do we do it again? I got another Twitch streamer ad. Cool. Right, I'll set it to a 2-minute timer now. Less options, though? Nah. Leave it as it is. You've got a 20% chance of winning. Spend everything, feel free. The prediction is up. 1,007 to 8, okay. 3,050 in 5 to 6. You can do custom amounts. You don't have to spam the 10. Which is what I can see is happening. You don't have to spam the 10. You can just do custom amount. And put that much in. Hi Cychrome, how's it going? Spam 10. I will be mad. Okay, no, I need to. It's spamming it on my chat. Right, okay, I need to. I'm gonna have a fucking seizure. It keeps popping up. I can't stop it. It keeps popping up and it's giving me a headache, please. Right, there's a 3,000, the 47% of the vote. This is much more even now. 5 to 6 has 3,089 in it. Oh wait, no, that's 1 to 2 has 3,089 in it. 5 to 6 is 3,050. 7 to 8 has 1,000 at 14%. There is nothing in 9, and 3 to 4 has 3% of the vote with 210 channel points. Oh boy. And it is almost done. All on 1 to 2. Oh, wow, okay. Right. Shall we go? Shall we see what it lands on? Okay. Start in the middle, and then boom. This is fun, I like this. What'll it land on? What are we gonna land on? 3! No way! Okay, that's crazy. See, this is what happens. Well, yeah, GG's. I would never financially recover. You can financially recover easily. You just have to watch the stream. What? I didn't complete it. Oh, did you do that, Audie? Did you do that? Oh, Silver got it too! Ha! Nice. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, cool. I completed it. Right, okay. Thank you. I have to file for bankruptcy here. That's funny. Flexing 10k points now. You can flex that much if you want. Audie, how many channel points do you have? Oh, well, Silver's away from... Take it away from 100k. No flexing with my 135k. It's not flexing if I ask. Right, let's go and get some more levers. Levers. Wee woo. Y'all called me out. You called yourself out, to be fair. All it takes for channel points is a little bit of time. Okay, yeah, let's get some more of them. Cool. I thought I was in the firm clutches of credit. You are! You've got 10,000. That's a lot, even if you spend them. Time? I don't have time. I want dimes. Mood. I didn't even bring any levers over. The one thing I said I was gonna go over for, I didn't get. Okay, should be sticks somewhere. There they are. Right. So now it's just a case of getting these blocks where I want them. Uh-huh. Okay. Dang it, I'm supposed to be editing, but that stream is too good. Thank you! Also, haha. I will not apologize for art. If you do need to edit, though, that's totally fine. Just turn the stream down and go do that. I may need to change that. I may need to actually change that. It keeps doing it when I don't even say reboot. And it doesn't even work when I do say it. I need to change that. I'll keep it. I'll just change the parameters of which it's used. Oh, I kind of like that. I'll take it down, but I do actually like that. Maybe if I just have it B2 instead, it can be a bit of a... Oh, hold on. So we're going like 1950s, right? Let's make a little TV antenna. Too much. Gonna do some drawing. Oh, nice. Enjoy. That's cool. I like that. I need to remember to do the interior today as well, which is going to be somewhat of a challenge. I do think that's as much as I want to do with the exterior today. I think that looks good. I think we're on good terms with the exterior. I want to put like, what's it called? I want to put like paintings back here as like some kind of graffiti. I think. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll cover up this back wall with something on the interior. And work with that. Okay, so then this, and this. Okay. So then the next floor. Should I... Hold on. I'm thinking about making this a 3-tiered, like a 3-story floor house. So trapdoors for railings? No, I use them a lot for the outside. I'm probably gonna end up using the oak ones. Right, okay, and then we go, ooh, not like that, like that. Oh, no, I can't do that. So then you like that, and then all of a sudden... Oh, is this going to be a 4-story house, actually? Mods ban him. Sorry, that doesn't work here. I'm gonna with the netherrack now. Huh? A joke, by the way. Can you at least delete the message then? Okay. Yeah, all you're doing is hurting your friend by asking for raids and views, because it's really shitty. So just juggling stuff, that's okay. Where's the song from? It's popular. It was popularized by Into the Spider-Verse. That's probably where you've heard it. Is that a band? No, it's a movie. It's sang by Post Malone. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. The movie. I love the Spider-Verse band. Yeah, me too. They're great. Great, okay. They're the Weezer of spiders. How do I even respond to that? Okay. Get your head in the staircase, blow the whole thing up and start again. Absolutely not. Oh, 100 bits, thanks so much.
Posting my loan. The best singer of all time, silly.
Posting my loan. Wild. I feel like I just don't do anything with this attic here. So if I put that there... Yes. It's so loud.
Post melon.
Oh, post... Okay, that's funny. So I need 6 more? 6 more. Oh, wait, shoot. What? I don't even know anymore! to put it here instead? This feels weird. I guess it just kind of has to be there, doesn't it? Which means this can go back here. Okay, so I can get the... I can get all that in there now, so I need a few more blocks of coal. Thank goodness I have a wither skeleton farm. I'll get on your new work. That's okay, Silver, thank you. Right. Yeah, I have a few. You know you're rich when you walk past iron ore. I wouldn't necessarily say rich, just if you don't need iron. Because I've got an iron farm. I have a little... Yeah, just going for a shower BRB. Alright, friends, see you in a bit. Land it. That was clean. I think what I need to do is get myself some deep slate. I need to get myself more of the deep slate tiles. Just round off the roof, I guess. Oh, I hate that. You know you're rich when you build with the netherite? That. Yeah, that. Okay. Give me this back. We're getting really specific with this, so you go along here. And I wanted some... Cool. I have a netherite throne on my 592-day hardcore work. Jesus. That's impressive. I do want this to just be a really, really small room. Yeah, I actually do like that it should be a pane there. Okay, cool. So then... Awesome. Cool. So that's the interior now set up to be built in. So that's good. Now the question is, how do I do the average apartment in New York? Be like the top floor or the entire house? Because this is a lot of room. It's utilizing the room that people struggle with when they're building in Minecraft. And what I'm about to struggle with. Top floor, I thought so. Yeah. What I'm going to do with the top floor is just make it into a storage area. So we're going to have living room, bird area, bedroom, storage. Because remember, this is a guy who has a lot of birds. Right, living area. Birds. Bedroom. Attic. Plus storage. Sweet, so I need barrels, I need chests, I need some random stuff. Cool. Oh! My brain is trying to brain 1 second. So, if this is going to be a birdie guy... So we're going to want you. Let's bring the stack. I need barrels, but I don't have any. I'll bring composters. Oh, heavens above, sorry. Tired. I ended up crashing and having a nap earlier. There's a barrel. I might just bring the shulker box over. A good chunk of stuff in here. I was back when you could easily reset the netherlock on PS Vita. Really? I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Hi Rain, how you doing? Barrels. There we go, perfect. So what I could do here as well is use some extra trapdoors. As well as a specific block that looks like if seeds were shoved together. There's a few options for that, actually. Got hired as an editor. Oh, that's awesome! Congratulations! Did I tell you guys I dyed my dog's tail pink with safe dye? Because I would bloody well hope so with... safe dye. That's very cute, though. Yeah, I need to get a job. I have enough money in my bank account for 1 more month of rent, so... yeah. Right, starting from the top down, let's get... Oh. Ah! Good. Hi, Danny. How you doing? Oh. Yeah, sorry, Danny. You're too important. You're not allowed to do that. I think I want to go with moss here instead. Okay, you go there. Ah, red! I was doing good, but not anymore. No! Okay. Timberlake, see you later. See you later, dog. Thanks for being here. Let's get a composter in here as well. Didn't realize you were live, sorry. Did you DM me? You did! You also deleted the messages. Hi, Chaz. How you doing, dude? Oh, Oh, lantern. Lantern? Lantern. Are you detailing with the heat over there? Oh, yeah. It's pretty warm at the moment. How's it all getting on? It's going really well. I've started doing this whole thing called making an effort. So, basically, I've sank it about 5-6 hours into this one house so far. And we are just slowly designing it out with the intention of... For this entire kingdom, by the way, let me fly up and show you, because you've not been here for a while. I'm basically going to be detailing this entire kingdom as much as I'm detailing this one house, including writing stories and characters for everyone that would live in these houses. So basically what's going to go in this one is a guy who really likes birds. So we've got ourselves the living area up here, we've got the birds, then we've got the bedroom, and then the attic / storage up here, because yeah, with the little extra seeds in a barrel. So yeah, it's been good. I'm still applying for jobs, still not hearing anything back, so that part's rough. But aside from all that, yeah, doing good. I need to go and get some beehives. That sounds so weird. They're just too intimidated with your presence. Yeah. Also, hi Drift, how are you doing? I need to spend some time doing more of the cherry blossom petals as well. Right, where do I keep them? There they are. Nope. Sweet. He's just too good to... Can't hire him and Fury might take over the company. Here's the thing. I would. Right, let me just make some worn areas for where people are stepping more. I love the detail that you can do and add in the life to a house just by simply making it look worn. I can't do it on any of the other floors because these are all slabs as well, but on the bottom floor you can make it look like, yeah. Twitch is slow for me today? Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Right, need a smoker. Smoker for food. Do I go with furnace or smoker? Probably... yeah. Maybe me taking all the bandwidth. Oh god, stop. The amount of times I've had to deal with the bandwidth going down is crazy. Okay, yoink. I'll bring a furnace as well since I've got a lot of them. I ate the ram like cookies. Nice. Okay. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. So we've got furniture to put in the living area, so we need we need some wood as well. Did I go... No, I'm not gonna go with an acacia. Not gonna go for an acacia couch. And you... Okay. Let's go and find places for these. I don't know how this is going to look. I'm not used to getting messages from people, and then they apologize for sending the messages after deleting them, because I would never have known. Well, I would have noticed the pings, but now I'm curious as to what it was. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's that, and then I need a table. Danny! I saw that! You monster! I have a problem with closure. I'm going to be bothering Chaz for half the day after my stream because I'm going to be stressed about what he sent me and then deleted. Don't do that to me! Chaz doesn't know what he's done. He's opened up the floodgates. Sorry about it. You go there, you go there. I like to cause a bit of chaos, and that's one of the reasons why I love you. You're awesome. Ray, here, have a non-deleted message on me. Oh, Ray, you're the best. How's the stream so far? It's going good, Salami. Thank you for asking. We're just working on this. What shards do I have? Are there any shards that look like birds? It feels like a dumb question. Also, where is it? Is it in brick chest? It is. Not that I've got. Weirdly enough, this one feels like the little bit better. Any help with the tower interior? It's impossible. See, I can't help without any screenshots, but if you join the Discord, we do have a lot of wonderfully talented builders that are in my Discord. You can send it in the Pics channel, or I think it's called Pictory. So you can send it there and get some help from some of the lovely members of the community. There's a crossbow one that looks like a bird. Okay. That's annoying, because I don't have that one. Not the crossbow one pointing sideways. I don't think I've got either. I think I'm going for the Mourner one. Ta-da! It's a little bit birdish, isn't it? It looks like a... You know what? It kind of looks like a bird wearing a Viking hat. And I can... So yeah. We've got a bird wearing a Viking hat. It looks like a beetle. No, it looks like a bird wearing a Viking hat. I mean, to be more specific, it looks more like an egg wearing a Viking hat. With arms. How to train your bird. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so I need to put something there to hide this side. Oh. Oh, update, I'm dumb. No, you're not. What did you do, though? It's a pickaxe, not a crossbow. Oh, it's called minor. R/ there was an attempt. Okay, I need some pots. Did I leave them over here? There they are. Oh, I think I need a light source there instead, actually. Or... that works. Hi, Cam! How you doing? Ah! Everything's ruined. No, that looks weird. Less weird. Oh, good God. Being a taxi, everyone needs a damn lift. Make sure you're getting paid for that. Like, if I give my friends a lift everywhere, I do tend... What's DIHK? Oh. Uh... 2 a minute. Honestly, Cam, not something I expected to come out of your mouth. There's a joke there, and I'm not going to be the one to say it. What did I need? Paintings! I needed paintings. Yoink. Oh. Oh. Sure. I don't get it. Don't worry about it. If you don't get it, don't worry about it. Preserve your innocence. Back to front. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Granite. Granite. Granite! Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Paintings. Okay, I just need to get rid of this. There we go. Okay, much better. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. Oh god! Okay, building's a hassle. German chambers of... Let it go. Can I put this there? Hold on. Did I miss lore? Maybe. Come on. There we go. Hi, Nicole, how's it going? Right, so I think that is the bottom floor done. Great. This next floor is not going to be that difficult, I don't think. Camera setup has changed? Yes, it has. I've had this one for a little bit now, and I'm really enjoying it. No, not there. Okay. Scaffolding. I need to go and see about how many birds I've got. Oh, I should say, I also updated the cooldown on the border change since people were asking about getting that. So it is now 5-minute cooldowns instead. Send a picture on the Discord. I'm sure people will respond when they can. Once I finish streaming, I have to go and cook dinner and stuff, so I am a little bit busy today, but I will try and get... I'll get a look at it at some point, and I'll give my 2 cents. What was I looking for? Birds! Alright. If they're gonna be anywhere, they're gonna be in here. No, they're not! I know where they are! I've not got a lot. But I know where they are. They're back in the jungle village. Is Nuke secretly German? No, I'm not. You there. You there. I need more seeds so that I can tame more. More boards. Yo, hey Luther, how's it going? Oh, and it's doing the thing, okay. What's this? This is Leaves from the Vine. It's about music from Avatar: The Last Airbender that one day after watching the show, I decided to make it out of note blocks. And so there is a nice little track leading up as you go up my... Okay, Cam, rude. As you walk up the wheat field, that will play. Took a day to do it. First time I've done something with note blocks. So I didn't recognize it. Yeah, I had to actually... I looked up the sheet music for it so that I could write it out, and I did some chords as well. Doing it as well. It's not perfect, but it's as close as I could get it. Right, we're revisiting... This is going to be such a throwback. Nobody's going to... I very doubt there's going to be a lot of people in my chat that know these guys. We have Blue and Passport. What? Wait, how do you breed parrots? How do you breed parrots? How do you breed parrots? What? You can't? What? Hold on, get on my shoulder. Okay. Wait, that's messed up. So do I just need to come back? Do I just need to come back here then? To be fair, I don't think I've ever seen a baby parrot. Yeah, I mean, me neither. But I'm still mad about it. I get on my shoulder. No, get on my shoulder! No! You're worse than the one on Skyblock. Come here. Wait, hold on. If I just... Get on. Get on. Okay, good. Nightmare. Parrots should lay eggs. Just saying. Parrots should lay eggs. Maybe... you know what? I think it'd be really, really funny if it's tied to how they dance around jukeboxes as well, because of the whole birds tend to do mating dances things. So you can actually put music on to get them in the mood, and then feed them the seeds or something. That'd be funny. Okay, we gotta take the long way, I guess. I have to go edit stuff. What? What do you mean on the top of... That's not related at all, is it? You just need an excuse to go and edit. Understandable. Like, go edit, King. You got this. But I do that sometimes as well. It's like, on the topic of whatever we're talking about, insert whatever random thing I need to do. House. Oh, the house is looking good, man. I will say, bit of a pain having to run. To be fair, I actually don't. I can probably just fly over and they'll teleport to me. On the topic of topics, I actually have experience with bird breeding, and it's messy. Well, yeah. It doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't sound like a very easy thing to do. Oh, now we're zooming. My mum had 2 birds, brother and sister. She didn't plan ahead. Okay. No, are you kidding me? Okay, that goes there. Stays closed. Now what I need to do is find a bunch of different blocks that I can use as... bird. Bird-friendly, like, toys and stuff. So long as I don't have any chicks. Oh, right, yeah, that is messy. Hi, Pingo. How's it going? There we go. Okay, so now what I need to do here Because I think that looks good. Is the Eurovision finals tomorrow? I've not seen Eurovision in ages. I used to go along to one of my to my friend's house and do a big Eurovision party with her. Oh, first semi-final, right. I only tend to watch the final, if I do watch it, which, as we've just stated, isn't that much. Could I justify this as a feeder? Is it super flat? No. I flattened this area out to make way for a kingdom, but the entire world isn't super flat. No. Okay, let's get a chain. Let's get. Oh. So you can put the feeder there. I do think that needs to change color, though. I think I want an fully oxidized one. I mean, I guess I can just put it in here and just let it oxidize. Also, welcome in Poghorn. Wait, that's really a really good name. I like that. Okay, what else can I shove in there? Bird shit? I guess. No, we can justify this as the nesting materials. Pronounce my name in the GHO as silent letters. Well, I won't. Because while I swear that's inappropriate for a platform with minors on it. And I hope you can respect that. I need to be a bird safe light source. Okay, let's put you there and you there. I think I'm gonna... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Put a few more of these in different spots that they can go in. There we go. Then go and get myself another moss block, because that was a good way of getting seeds. And put a lid on it. Easy. We're making really good progress on this, and I've still got an hour before the end of the stream. This is great. I'll probably pick up another day soon of just building dandelions, because I've realized that I need to carry that on as well. Right, let's be smart about this. So you can go like that, you can go there. Okay. I look like I put them in little egg cartons. Hi Zarkon, how's it going? So that can go there, that can go there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself moss carpets now as well, so that way it's showing the birdseed spilling out of the crate. I've got a good brain sometimes. I've got a good brain sometimes. How's the stream? The stream's been good. I've had a good time. We've been chatting, yapping, building, detailing, interioring. Yep. So then you can go there. Dude, that's awesome. Yo, hi Jessica. Thank you for the purple. Yep, that's the word. Shut up. You know, I actually don't dislike that. I think I might keep that. Oh, but then, hold on, that could be an issue. Yeah, okay, let's work with that. Huh. Ugh, pardon me. Do I really do it that often that it's become an actual reaction to put that in chat now? Is that how often I do it? That's so funny. Oh, man. I mean, I can't argue with it. It's spot on. Oh, God damn, that's funny. It's hard to resist sending it. Don't resist sending it. It's funny. I love it when my community has little jokes like that. It's great. Ha, away. I think I just leave that. Yeah, that was fine as it was. Rip. Shaders on? Dude, it looks so good. Oh, that's a GIF! That's really funny. I didn't know that. So I have I just have the bedroom to do now. I've done the attic as well. Cool. Okay, let's get ourselves some bedroom materials. So we need a bed. Chat, what color bed do we go for our bird keeper? Our little avian. Blue? I'm down to go for blue. I need any planks. There we go. Need a couple extra bookshelves. I mean, I won't need this many. What are these? Oh! Oh, okay. Alright. Got this, got this. We need a desk, maybe? Why am I so tired? I went for a nap earlier. I shouldn't be yawning this much in my life. It's awful. Let's go for a dark table. And let's just take it slowly because we've not got a lot of space with... What is your dream car? I genuinely don't care about cars. I don't have a dream car. Like, I have a car that I love and it gets me from point A to point B and that's good enough for me. Like, I've never been invested in cars. '67 Impala. Isn't that something... The only reason I know what an Impala is because I had friends that used to be obsessed with Supernatural as a TV show. Is this that? There we go, worked that out. That's not why it's my favorite car. I know that'd be weird. Yes, and you're weird. Hey, hi. Call me a liar. Do it. This is such a difficult thing to figure out. Okay, I think I just because you're right, don't make it okay. I think I just need a block there, honestly. Then I can put a little... Oh, yes, I can put a candle to... Well, a bedside light there. There we go. No, let's do this and that. Cool. I need a couple of stairs for the windowsill. It's okay, Cam. We're all a bit weird. You just outrank us. Sorry. Maybe I should just play with shaders more often. This is fun. what else do I need up here? Flower pot. Chair. Light. So that's a chair. Flower pot. I did keep them over here, right? Yes. And light. You can go there. Then what I need is a sign, a flower, and a carpet. Spruce sign, to be specific. Yep. These can't go in pots, can they? I'm fairly certain I'm right there. Yeah. That's been... No, it's fine. Chat, name a flower that can go in a flower pot. Blue orchid, you got it. Carpet, I needed a carpet as well. We're gonna go blue carpet as well to match the bed. Or at least... maybe some cyan. I'll bring a few of each. I like the idea that every building here will be obvious as to what's going on inside it without having the bookshelves that I usually do. That being said, I'll probably still add a few here or there. Maybe just that's fine. If I put a chiseled bookshelf in there instead, I can do the lore stuff that I usually do. Which means we can get up to 6 books that we can write on behalf of what we think this character is going to be. Well, okay, I'm gonna say 5 because I'm going to end up writing. I like to write diaries for the characters, so I'll say 5 and then also a slot for a book and quill. Oh. I forgot to put the orchid down. Right, okay. Let's take you. Let's grab a book and quill and 5 books. Or 1 book. Oh. I forget that because I use Silk Touch on these so often that you can just break these to get books instead. I always forget that. Let's put 1 away, save 1, use it for a book and quill that we're gonna go and grab real fast. Great. Cool. So now, what we get to do, because I'm pretty sure I'm finished with the exterior, the interior, as far as this house goes, in terms of, like, the wider details of the kingdom, including like the power lines in the back of houses. Like on this alleyway going up this way, these are mostly going to remain unfinished until I'm decorating this pathway itself. We can start figuring out who this character is. So with that in mind, I guess we start renaming some books. Right. So this guy that lives here is a... Oh. Why don't you just shoot them back? There we go. What one have we got? 5! Sweet! Okay. We're gonna go caring for canaries. And an extensive bird. I guess I don't need the subtext there. Caring for canaries feels like enough, isn't it? Caring for canaries. We'll add another bird-related one as well. So let's go... See, this is always fun. Because I get to think up these silly little book names that give people a laugh. And also give some lore about the world that I'm building here. And I really like this. I've started doing this a lot more with every build that I do. And I really am happy that I've come to this point. How to go outside quick? Did I miss anything? Well, we're working on... Basically what we're doing now is we're writing the lore for this character that lives here. So we've started renaming books and we're going to put them in there. So we've got Caring for Canaries. I've finished the interior, basically. I might put a painting up here. He died, it was very sad. I don't know what to say to that. So yeah, we're just writing out the story for the guy that lives here. He's a bird keeper. He keeps tropical birds. Oh. Tropical birds. Encyclopedia, I guess. I think we're going to run with the idea that this guy breeds birds to create a messenger system throughout the kingdom. I do really like that idea. Training messenger pigeons or other assorted birds. Okay, I'm gonna change this slightly. So hot outside. See, I've had a glass of water with me today. Training pigeons or in brackets or other assorted birds. There we go, that fits. How to identify birds. Okay. I really like the idea that this guy is a really dedicated bird keeper and does a good job and takes care of them, but can't figure out how to identify birds. He can't figure out what breed of birds or what species of birds everything is. I really like that. He's a really dedicated and caring bird carer, but he's just really shit at figuring out what a bird is. I really like that. Okay, I've got another idea for this last book that I'm going to put in here. One of the things that I've got is actually a world-renowned author in another kingdom over in Firevale. And so, as a result, I have a stack of books named after that novel that this woman wrote. So I think we're going to throw that in there as well. Like, there's a world-renowned adventurer and author, and everyone has her book. I love that. Great. I still have birds in my in your chimney? Okay. Chat. Are we thinking of names? For Bird or for the guy? For the guy. Corey Fisher? I kind of like that name, actually. It's kind of like Kingfisher, isn't it? Right. Phoenix. I'm not okay. I'm not gonna call him Phoenix, and there's one specific reason for that. That's literally the only reason. Because it's a nice name. Philip J. Is that supposed to be Philip J. Fry? Or Philip J. Fly? Oh, because fly, bird, fly. Okay. You guys know that the name doesn't have to reflect what they do in life, right? Like, my actual name isn't Big Big Boom Man. So... subtle nods to it can be funny. Oh, it isn't? Yeah. Yeah, right? I'm sorry. Yeah, as we're doing lore. So, how old do we want this guy to be? I think 36. $108. You're not helping. You are not helping. I feel like a bird keeper is like beekeeper age, you know. Oh, okay. How old is that? Retirement job. Retirement job? Eh. Okay. Also, Voomer, thank you for the follow. Oh, in that case. 63? shares house with... Okay. Shared house with late wife who got him into bird keeping and now does it in memory of his wife. Boom. Lore. Easy. Backstory done. And just like that, you're all traumatized. If you think this is bad, wait until I actually write the diary out. Bad timing! Bad timing! No! That's so messed up! Oh my god! StreamerBot has... Wow, that's crazy. General backstory reporting for duty. That's great. This is like the opening to the movie Up all over again. Wants to fly house like a bird to big waterfall. What? That's not how you spell waterfall. Not really. I'm like a bird, I'm a fly away. Okay, I'll delete that. What else can we do? What else can we do? Okay, helps establish a messenger bird system within the kingdom. We like the song that goes, I'm like a bird, I only fly away. Oh! AC, what I don't do is I don't really incorporate real world art into this, if that makes sense. Because then that does put a time to it, and then that kind of locks me in, and it seems a bit, you know, I try and make it more personal than that. So, you know, more about the interpersonal connections between the citizens and the civilizations going on within this world. Jesus Christ, I am yapping. Oh, hold on. Can we Breaking Bad Corey? Corey, 63. Possible story arcs. Breaking Bad vibes after someone in an important... I'm not going to use the words Breaking Bad, but Curry wants to start a revolution and is using bursts to get messages to others who are with him. Yeah. Breaking Bad vibes after someone in an important position who could have saved his wife didn't. Simple. Simple story. Well, it's very complex, actually, when we're talking about one person in an entire kingdom. Is this actually on my playlist? Oh, no, it's not. We're adding this. Sorry, this is a little bit of a... It's an old bop, but it's a bop. Okay, so, chat. Our birdkeeper diary notes. So he's a dedicated birdkeeper who struggles to actually identify birds because... Okay. Because, was the main one. Eh. Tell her passing. Cool. How can I think of lore ideas for your world, but my own hardcore world is dry with lore like there's nothing? I don't know. I think it's because with your hardcore world, you're not bouncing ideas off of anyone, whereas with this world and my stream, it's kind of a back and forth. And well, I say back and forth, I'm kind of just yelling ideas at you guys and then writing them down. I never do learn my things. See, I don't usually either, but I've started doing it more, and I want this to be an absolute pinnacle when it comes to Minecraft civilizations. I want every single house to have a story about the people that live there. Whether it's impactful to the world or not, I want this to be entirely immersive. Right, I've got half an hour left. So let me quickly rename this to... Fisher Diary. I will put this in my ender chest, right in the middle. I don't know what these are. What's this one? Nothing. Got it. So that's... I'm going to write that off camera and figure out what I'm going to do with it afterwards. Maybe I'll do a YouTube series where I do a dramatic reading. But what I want to do now, since I've still got half an hour, I would like to make the pathway. Or at least mark it out. Which means I need to move all this stuff. You go away, you in there. Cleared that up, so you up there, and we break you. Oh, are you gonna cover lore in the world tour? I'll touch on it, but I want to save doing the lore for actual individual videos. So these are going to be fairly thin paths, so I want to... go like this. This will change from from the path blocks, by the way. I'm just doing this to mark it out. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay. You know, for a while, I didn't have to go down and get them. Get random lore ideas sometimes, but I struggle to think ideas with a specific theme or whatever. I get that. I get that as well. Like, I've gotten better at doing it because it's not necessarily themed. I guess I get ideas from my comments from you guys, from all of that, about the specifics of a character, but when it comes to something like... Because, genuinely, what happened with this was I didn't have an idea for what I wanted to do with the house, and then a comment was talking about there being a bird sanctuary, and I was like, that's a good idea, I'm going to use that. So I need to go and thank Lark for that on YouTube. Man who rides boar. When you say boar, do you mean like a tunnel boar, or do you mean like a boar as in B-O-A-R? Like a pig boar? The idea I had for my own world was post-apocalyptic, trying to rebuild society. Right, okay. Since my building theme is nature reclaiming things. Oh, I like that. The thing is, when I started this world, didn't have a theme. I wasn't good enough of a builder to know to dedicate a theme to the world. And so I never had one. But, you know, as of late, it's very obviously leaned more towards organics and nature. Which I quite like. And I guess we're going fairly medieval modern. Like, it's medieval mixed with modern, I guess, with this. Because we're going for the building style of the early 1900s in London. Your organics are amazing. Thank you. I'm not good at doing them on small scale yet. I want to be able to get them done on small scale, but I'm not good at them yet. So, you know, baby steps and all that. I'm so indecisive and change my mind and aesthetic right after building something. See, I have struggled with that before as well, and I think the secret to not doing that is... Honestly, I don't know. You know, I was gonna just say something and hope I was accurate with it, but I genuinely don't know. I think if you're just consistent with what you're doing, then it will get to a point where you're just quite happy with it. Because I've had those moments where I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to move on from this and do something else now. And I don't want to do that with this kingdom. Because I have done that with a few of my projects in past. My Amethyst Kingdom, my Skulk Island. Like, those are projects that I have dedicated a lot of time to already, but I got burnt out in doing them. And so I just moved on and started doing something else. Have you seen them? I touch on them in a couple of the world tours that I've done, but I don't tend to dwell on them too much. Like the giant dome. That's the Skulk Island, the one next to the Ocean Monument. And I suppose the idea behind that was that it was going to be an alien containment biodome. Which is why I started turning it all into Skulk. And while I do still like that idea, it doesn't necessarily fit the vibe of my world anymore. So what I may end up doing is changing it to a corrupted nature. I can still do an alien kind of vibe, and it can still be relatively medieval. Or natural in the way that I do it, but that's only possible now because of my growing experience as a builder. Like, let me show you some of the designs I made for some of the aliens that was gonna go in there. What the fuck is this? Like, what was wrong with me? This one I'm actually still kind of proud of. This one's actually just kind of cute. We've got this one as well. I built this one a fairly more recently. But what the fuck is this? It's so goofy. It's so freaking weird. Like, these I'm a lot more proud of because of the banners, and I've got, like, a little blood fly, I guess. It's something. It certainly is something. Ernie or Bert, I don't know which one. I should also clarify, I built this after I built this. I don't know. This came after this, and this is so much better. To be fair, I probably put more time into it. It's, oh, I don't know, man. I'm weird with my building. I've been informed I've got a total of 2 for me interesting courses of master. 2 for me interesting choices of master at my current university, and 1 is 1 semester at my uni, and I am going mildly insane. In a good way or a bad way? Bad way. Okay, that's not good then. Well, considering you said bad way. Well, are the 2 masters not what you want to do? Because that does suck. The thing is, you could always go to another university for it. I know that's not ideal. And I do hope that whatever you want to do gets sorted. But yeah, I'm sorry, it's not going the way you want it to go. Maybe I should add a door. Shoot, what kind of door do I add? Mangrove, probably, right? Or do I do the same as... Oh, I don't have a crafting table here. Where's the crafting table? Oh. Is it in one of these? Yep. How does a bamboo door look? Okay. Hold on. It matches the windows. It matches the windows. Oh, the regulations are so fluff and strict. I want to do a different master than my bachelor because my bachelor is only good in name and not in like work stuff, and I am struggling. And the subjects are interesting, but not. Oh, I want to do this desperately interesting. Right, I see. You're smart. You'll figure it out. That's probably not helpful. That's probably not helpful, and that. Listening back, that sounds dismissive. I do hope that you get what you want out of it. I'm bad in those situations, so my best advice is El Bozo, but I'm trying. No, I do hope it gets sorted. Not helpful, but very appreciated. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I'll be entirely honest. El Bozo did not cross my mind until I was like, how can I make this funny? How can I fix this? How can I fix this? Make somebody laugh. And naturally, the first instinct is El Bozo somehow. Okay, I need another mourner pot. To get a giggle, so you did great. Hooray! I'm doing my job. Right, so you go there, and you... Ow. Oh! I can... What if there are so many pots and potted plants around because Corey's wife was really into pottery as well? No, she can't be a bird keeper and a potter. What am I doing? I'm insane. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm an idiot fool. Oh, what I can do... Hold on. I can incorporate this into other people. So we can have it so that all of the pottery that is being here, like in all of these different houses that are going to pop up soon, is as a result of one of the other people living here having, well, being a potter. So we now have we now have a way into another character. Then there's one with no pots because they hated each other. No, that's amazing. Hold on. How do I... Okay. Oh, wait, no, I'll use a sign for that. Yeah. See, Sarah, that's a good idea because it's not all happy. The thing with good stories is that they're not one-dimensional. Well, two-dimensional, I guess. Like, you've got these characters and you can be like, oh, look at this guy, he's got a dead wife. And then, well, that's not happy either, but... but you can... they have layers, yeah. No, Sarah, don't do an impression of the wife. That's so rude. That's so rude. That's worse than what I said. Oh man, one house on street has no pottery because of beef. Neighbor beef? Neighbor B. Gonna make a graveyard? I actually think I will. Angry at Potter. There we go. Awesome. Where's another sign? Find space for a graveyard. Which means I will also need to make things like a church. Oh, dude, this is gonna be so awesome. I am so excited for this. Like, I've done one house. And it looks fantastic. We've got an entire story for the person that lives there. And we've started writing stuff for the other people that live nearby as well. Ah! Maybe the graveyard can have a grave for the wife with a blue orchid next to it. You guys are cooking. You guys are cooking. What's happened? Has space for wife orchid. It looks like I've accidentally named the wife Orchid. What if there's like a part of the town that is more run down? Okay, I don't want to do that because one of the things I wanted to do was make this a bustling kingdom. I didn't want to have any like rundown areas. I want people walking through this area for it to feel alive. Not in the way that like, oh, the wall is talking to me, because that's mental illness. And we could probably incorporate that into the story of one of them, if we want to. Because complex characters... Yes, the voices. Can there be a pub? I don't see any reason why not. I actually was thinking, like, over in this area specifically, this could be a restaurant or a pub, and out back could be the, like... You know how, you know, there's always a pub and then you go out, there's a side door or back door and out there is where all the garbage is? Keep it like that. The local madman is Nukeri fear. What? Guy has voices in his head daily. That's just called thinking. I don't have voices in my head. That's my voice and it's called thinking. Are you sure, though? Not even remotely. Anyway, moving on. So... I think we might be done. Also, can I just say, really genuinely proud of this as a little bird sanctuary. Is this done yet? No, you're not oxidized. I'm really genuinely proud of this little house we've made. I say we as if you guys did anything. You guys helped a lot and I'm very thankful for you. Thanks, guys. Okay. I do want to go and get some leaf litter. Real fast. Just as an extra little... You know? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you get it. Leaf litter. Leaf litter. There you are. Love you some... I want it to be, dirt kicked up on the path. So I'm going to put it next to the coarse dirt and the rooted dirt on the warped planks as a way to be like, oh, look, there's dirt that's been kicked up onto the... onto the pathway. Kind of like when you're walking down a pathway with pebbles at the side of it, and you see some pebbles on the pathway. You know, when they first added leaf litter, I was really, really happy. And now that it's in the game, I'm really, really, really happy. Yes, exactly. Excellent. Now let me clear all this shit away. I need a screenshot. Yo, cool. Thank you for checking in. How are you doing? Was that an impression of the alien you built? You rat. Oh, good one. That was a good one. I can't even be mad if I tried. That was just funny. No. Harold, no. That's such a niche reference. It's the nature... it's the nature animations that are just really funny. That's not a good description. I can't remember what they're called. Currently in bed trying not to fall asleep. You should have been here 2 hours ago then. Tisk tisk. I'm kidding. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm fine. First try! First try! Yeah! 10 minutes 4 a.m. I'm just about to head off as well, to be fair. It's 5 minutes to 5. Which means that... Oh, that's gorgeous! That's... Oh. 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 Fantastic. We do a little building, chat. From time to time, we do a little building. The floating wires really pull it together. Listen! You know what I really love is I can do some really cool shots now. So like, watch this. Oh! That was clean. And I'm going to be so honest, did not know I could do that until recently. Did not know I could detach the camera. Well, I knew I could detach the camera, but I thought that was with camera utils. But what I can do is with free cam, I have a button to toggle player movement, so I can get my shots this way instead. Whee! Oh, no, I ran out of space. Where am I? Whee! Wait. Whee! Okay, back we go. Wait. Whee! Where am I? Where am I? I appear to be lost. Where am I now? Wait, where am I? I've gone missing. I don't know where I've gone. Where? Oh. Oh. I nearly weed myself off a cliff. That's a sentence. On the edge of glory. Is death glory? Please don't piss off a cliff. How do you think the crystals got that color? Come on now. It's fine, they still look pretty. Pretty piss crystals. That's enough stream for today. It is time for me to end. It is time for me to end. But, yeah. Make sure you guys stick around. We are going to be raiding out. Not sure who to yet. If you got crystals that size in your piss, please go to the doctors. They're called kidney stones, and normally they're surgically removed if they're that size. What am I talking about anymore? What am I actually talking about? I don't know, man. More channel points? More channel points! Let's freaking go. Who's all live? Oh. Here's what I could maybe do. Raid someone. Okay. The bar is low. Raid somebody new. There we go. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Risey's live right now. Risey is live doing... Oh, Minecraft. I think the fact you find yourself the funniest person in the world is what attracts me to you. It's not... Okay, I'm not the funniest person in the world. Robin Williams is. R.I.P. Nobody can beat him. Not a single person on earth can beat Robin Williams in comedy. Not a chance. But also I am funny, thank you. Right. Hold on.
Speaking of Wednesday, I don't think that I'm going to be able to stream.
Is Risey ending?
My brother is doing Special Olympics, and I think that I want to go and watch.
Is Risey ending?
It'll depend a little bit on the weather that day, of course. If it ends up being rainy or like really, really hot,
hold on.
Then
I don't think Risey's ending. No. Hooray! I heard them talking about their
cheer him on. I know. I look super
schedule. Okay, we're gonna do it now before if Risey is ending. Then be prepared for a raid train, I guess. But Risey is live. Let's get this going. Guys, copy and paste the raid message if you have the emote. Second one if you do not. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, you guys. You guys are awesome as always. That was so much fun today, writing out that lore and building the interior for the build. I will be posting that one on my Patreon soon as well, because that's a pretty much finished build. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and put it on my creative world, go and finish up the other two walls, and then...
That's so cute.
do it that way. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today. This has been so much fun. I've really enjoyed this stream, and I've really enjoyed all of your input on the builds as well as on our Breaking Bad bird keeper with a dead wife. So yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye guys.
Attempt of seduction, angers King Midas and heals them by 1 point. Oh dear. Isn't that Lotus's favorite